House. Let's go back down to the floor of the field house. What movement can you report, Jacob?
Okay, so we have some numbers. These are not delegate numbers or reportable numbers, but there was some danger of the Hillary Clinton campaign not being viable because you need to have 15% of the overall total to be viable here. The Hillary campaign had 89 supporters out of 495. They expected in the 200 range people to be here. So Hillary is safe. She's viable for now. And now they're trying to get every last voter in order to bump up the delegate count that she'll be walking out of here with. The Bernie campaign obviously is also viable. Right now, we are seeing maybe a little democracy in action. See if we can peek into this recruiting session that's going on right now.
That's exactly what Bernie's going to do. Bernie is trying to lower, or is trying to equal them so that the upper class are not paying the same amount of taxes as the middle and lower. Bernie is trying to equal the playing fields.
So
do you understand?
I'd still be like paying the same amount as taxes, whereas like people who make more income than me would be paying even more taxes because they can afford it.
Right, they're going to be, okay, so like the percentage that you pay is going to be equal no matter how much income you have.
Okay.
And that is what Bernie's stance is. He's trying to level it.
Okay, Rachel, Brian, this is how it goes. This is how it goes down here at the Caucuses. Oh, we're gonna go back and keep listening. Hold on.
Single person, it's large corporations that he wants to make sure that they're paying their fair share of taxes and that they're not putting jobs overseas. He wants to bring jobs back into America.
Okay, the TPP.
I have a question because
okay, go ahead.
Answered. What is your rebuttal about the military? How he hasn't talked to correspondents?
Yeah.
See, that's just kind of a thing with, in general, like their commander-in-chief, they know their political backgrounds. No matter if they meet with foreign correspondents, I mean, I'm not going to say that's not important because it is completely important. I'm like your boyfriend's military, I know Christian. It comes with the job. Just because you meet with them doesn't mean you're any better than anyone else.
Are you concerned about your boyfriend who's in the military?
Yes.
Bernie's for the VA. He cares about veterans' rights. He cares about taking care of them. He doesn't want to ship them overseas and then bring them back when they're not taken care of.
What I want to know is how, because I get VA. I am VA. I am a vet. My mom's a vet. How is he going to fix it? Because I can tell you right now that the VA is more screwed up than it has been in a while. The fact that I haven't gotten benefits in 3 months because the VA is so fucked up really makes me concerned. So how is Bernie going to fix it?
Bernie's whole thing is that if you can't,
win or lose me on this.
If you can't, Bernie's whole idea on this is that if you can't
when you listen into caucuses, you take the good with the bad.
Sorry about that.
People often speak the way they do out on the street, and we apologize. I know Jacob apologizes. We all join him in apologizing for a bit of French that snuck in to our English language translation there. But Jacob, example well taken. Very young veteran of our country, a very heated microcosm conversation, and an interesting subplot there. I presume what they were talking about is President Obama's decision to host foreign correspondents, American-based foreign correspondents at the White House, which has happened at least once in his presidency. I'm imagining that's what they were talking about there.
Yeah, that's right, Brian. And again, apologies from us here in the field house as well. Obviously, as I said, this is what democracy looks like. It ain't pretty, and people get very heated out here. We're not walking in. We're not putting ballots in the ballot box. These are people pouring out their hearts, pouring out their souls, and a little bit of foul language as well, to decide who the next leader of the free world is going to be. You hear from military veterans here. You hear from people that are looking for jobs, paychecks, healthcare. This is quite literally, in certain situations, life or death stuff, and this is no joke.